international education offers so much value to New Zealand.
I really think that this new refreshed international education strategy is a very holistic and balanced approach for the sector and for New Zealand.
I see that through this government-led strategy, everybody who plays a part in international education has the means to leverage this government work to create a better experience for the international students who come here.
I'd like to start by acknowledging all that this sector has accomplished in recent years.
So it was clear that he had listened to the sector in determining what was finally in the education strategy, and it does reflect consultation across sectors, not just education, but across tourism, across business.
He understands the importance of all students having an international experience.
The strategy signals an increasingly student-centred approach, where an excellent education goes far beyond a person's learning in the classroom.
I'm the Director of the Student Experience for Education New Zealand, and it just feels like a year's work to get the importance of student experience positioned alongside all the other priorities.
What stood out most was the honesty, how open the Minister was about the strategy, how comprehensive the strategy was. It's not just about economics, it's about students themselves.
We're really proud that our students have the opportunity to kind of build some global competencies, because the likelihood that Kiwi students spend some time overseas at some point in their life is certain.
Not what we've ever really felt it was just about the numbers, for schools. I think for many of us it has always been about internationalisation, but it's nice to see that from the top.
It's about building an international education sector that delivers great things for years to come.
New Zealand international education has a really big potential in terms of nurturing the best global communicators in the world.
I think the real potential is for New Zealanders to understand how important it is to our economy and to our society and to our culture. And I also think it's important to share our vision with the rest of the world.
Really touches on both New Zealand students as well as international students, and how an international component can really bring things to life for them. So we've got a really big opportunity to do something quite special, I think.
Kiwis are pretty good at looking after people. Within my school, I take real pride in taking care of my international students, and I really want to make sure that they leave with a good impression of our country.
It's good to see that the government has listened to what we've said in the regions. We've got a looming skill shortage coming ahead of us. We've got potential for a lot of growth, and international students are a really vital component of that.
I've had the privilege of working across a lot of destination countries for students, and the fact that New Zealand is still a hidden gem. It's known, but it's not known enough. So if we can get our voice out there more loudly, we've got so much to be proud of, and it really is the best place for a student to study.
The number of stories I hear where somebody's come and got their education in New Zealand, had a fantastic time, been welcomed, made friends, and then gone on to have a fantastic working career, all of which came from the education they got here, and they actually have a piece of their heart still attached to New Zealand.
We've got what it takes to have the best international education offering in the world. So let's show everybody how that's done. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou.